Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Or if it's your first time stopping through, welcome to the channel. Hey, if you like sneakers and you like fragrances, you've definitely found a home over here on YouTube because I have a passion for both. Hey, sneakerheads, let's have some fun today. Today, in this video, we're doing my sneaker pickups of 2024. Roll the tape. All right, so let's get a few disclaimers out of the way. First things first, this video is going to run a little long. We have a lot of sneakers to go through. I'm going to go through them as fast as I can. But if you're a sneakerhead, you're a sneaker enthusiast or whatever, I think you're going to enjoy this video. Second thing that I'd like to say, if you don't mind, as I'm going through them, get down in the comments below and vote on your top 3 sneakers that I'm going to show, because next week I'm going to do my sneaker of the year video, and I'd like to utilize your comments and your opinions in that video. So again, if you don't mind, drop your top 3 that I'm going to show down in the comments below. And then last but not least, not all of these sneakers came out in 2024. I'd say 90% of them did, but you may see a couple in here that may have come out last year. But it means that I picked them up in 2024. Again, this is my sneaker pickups of 2024. So again, most of these are new, but some of them may not be. All right, are you ready? Let's go ahead and start. Oh, and another thing, it's not the order I bought them in. So I'm not starting with the pickups of January. This is just random. We're just going through them. So let's go ahead and dive in. The Air Jordan 6 Olympics. I had to get this colorway. When I saw pictures of these, I knew I had to cop. I didn't have them in the collection, and man, they did these things right. Let's just run through it real quick. Look at the leather quality on these guys are immaculate, man. I mean, it's soft, tumbled leather. I really, really like it. Got the Jumpman Air on the back. Just a beautiful navy blue, obsidian blue, whatever you want to call it, with the red, pop of red, icy outsoles. I've been wearing these guys a lot. This is the Jordan 6 Olympics. All right, moving from there. I'm a big fan of this brand. I liked them when they were Nike, so I had to pick these up when I saw that they dropped. I got the notification on the Adidas Confirmed app. But this is the Fear of God, Jerry Lorenzo, the Fear of Gods. I want to say these called the LA Runners, but it's a very simple, clean colorway. Outsoles remind me of Yeezys for some reason. But yeah, overall, just a very clean and simple shoe. They do come with that spare set of laces. I've not worn these yet. As you can see, they're still dead stock. But when I do, I'm going to throw those cream laces in here. This is more of a summertime shoe. And I picked them up late in the summer, so just not had the opportunity to rock them yet. But let me know what you think about these guys. I liked them more when they were Nike so far, but these did draw my attention. So the Fear of God, LA Runners, and I could be wrong by what I'm calling them, but that's just what we're going to go with. We ain't got time for me to look stuff up right this second. Next up, this was a pair that I reached back for. I had a pair, but I ran them into the ground. This is one that I was talking about didn't come out in 2024, but I did buy them in 2024. This is the Air Max 90 in the UNC colorway. Love the outsole. Again, a good summertime sneaker, so I've not worn them yet in the winter. But this is a beautiful sneaker, in my opinion, from top to bottom. Just love the colorway. And I love the air bubble. For some reason, that air bubble right here with this plastic Air Max logo just looks dope, in my opinion. Looks really, really good. So, again, the Air Max 90 in the UNC colorway. Now, these guys came out on Halloween, and I bought them for my birthday. It was my birthday present to myself. This is the Air Force One Jason Voorhees. And I'll tell you, the leather that they used on these is pretty dope, man. You can see the cut, and it's pretty soft premium leather, which you don't typically get in an Air Force One. White on white all the way around, white outsoles. Yeah, the Friday the 13th Air Force One guys, man. I love them. The Jason Voorhees. I'm a big fan of 80s horror movies, by the way. Got a lot of stuff back there in the background. Freddy Krueger and Hellraiser and Pumpkinhead and all that stuff, man. But that's a video for another time, right? Y'all didn't come here to talk about that. Hey, this one right here came out, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, this is my most worn sneaker of the year. Look at the outsoles. Y'all can tell. I have blown these things up. This is the Air Jordan 3 Craft. And I'll tell you, I think they're called the Craft Ivories. I love the Nike Air on the back, the vintage. I'm trying not to touch that outsole because I got to clean them guys. It makes me nervous. But Got that Nike Air Jumpman on the back, dude. Y'all can see the toe box is all crinkled up and everything, but that's okay because these are my beater threes, and I wear these all the time, guys. So let me not touch that again. But the Air Jordan 3 Craft Ivory. Now, y'all may not vote for these just because of the condition that they're in, but try to think of these when they're dead stock. Try to think of these when they were dead stock. These are awesome sneakers, man. Simple, clean colorway and go with everything. Hence why I said I wear them all the time because these, I mean, they literally go with everything. But Air Jordan 3 Craft Ivory. Let's dive back into Adidas. Now I'm about to show the hype beast. I'm about to show the hype beast. When Yeezy was popular, when Yeezy brand was popular back in the day, let's go back a couple of years ago, I could never hit on these. Now, Adidas confirmed did a restock this year multiple times on Yeezys, and I was finally able to pick up a few pairs of the foam runners, or as I like to call them, the alien shoes. I have not worn them yet. I hear they're super comfortable, but I'm going to wear these guys to the beach or something like that. I've got the clay version right here, and I want to say these were called the MX Cinders, I believe. I'm not really sure. They still got the tag, but they don't say the colorway on it. It just says Yeezy Foam Runner Originals. But that's a dope colorway. I like that blue with that brown marble mixed in. I think it looks dope. I'd like to see like a pair of 350s come out. And I want to say they did come out with some 350s in this colorway. But anyway, the Yeezy Foam Runner Hype Beast sneakers, or runners, or whatever the heck these things are, slides. I got a few pair of them. That's all. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Another sneaker that came out. This one's a 2024, and guys, I can't say enough about this one. This right here would be in my top three. I can go ahead and tell you that. This is the Air Jordan 4 breads or black cements, whatever you prefer to call them. They did these in all tumbled leather instead of the new buck that the classics come in. And guys, these right here are simply astonishing. I don't know no other word to use. Got the Nike Air on the back right there. These, I wish I could have doubled up on them, to be honest, but I didn't. I don't think the resale's that bad on them. I may go back and double up on these. But yeah, the Jordan 4 bread / black cement. Such a beautiful sneaker, man. Such a beautiful one. All right. Let's see. We got another 2024 release right here. More of a recent pickup. And these surprised me, guys. I thought these were going to sell out pretty fast because of the highs. The highs are going for stupid money, and it's a very dope colorway, but they sat around for a while. I think you can still find them on the shelf in some places. This is an Air Jordan 1 Low Mocha. And guys, this is right. I mean, this is a dope sneaker right here. Dope sneaker. Clean colorway. And the highs, I mean, the highs shot up to like $600 in value when they come out. I think they're down to about 400 right now. But the lows, man, I'm a big lows guy. I got a bunch of them back over here somewhere in the collection. There's the Mocha highs right there. I was fortunate enough to hit on those when those dropped, 3 or 4 years ago. But hey, great sneaker right here, Air Jordan 1 Low Mocha, not to be discounted from sneaker of the year, in my opinion. Again, my opinion. What are we going to go with next? Let's go with some Air Force Ones. Let's go with some Air Force Ones. These were the Air Force One the City Edition. I forget exactly what they were called, but they're the Paris Air Force Ones. And I think this is a dope colorway. That's why I bought them. They're premium too. I mean, you got leather sock liner right there. I've heard some people's had quality issues with these, but I've not had any quality issues. Of course, I've not worn them that much. I think I've only worn them one time, but yeah, they're not that bad, in my opinion. You can see that leather. So, and I love the colorway. You know what these remind me of? The Travises that just dropped. What are they called? The velvet browns or whatever. Of course, you've got this kind of grayish brown or whatever color this is right here. That's not in those Travises, but this kind of the colorway is very similar to those, in my opinion. So, dope sneaker, the Air Force One. I'm gonna call them the Parises, just to get that out of the way. City of Sleep, or I forget what they call, City of Dreams, whatever they call. They're the Air Force One Parises here. All right, so let's get off of those. We got what do we got next? Let's take it back. I think this was earlier in the year that I picked these up. They dropped 3 of these. That was the Italian camos, the Phillies, and then these guys here. And yeah, I was fortunate enough to hit on two pairs of these. I got rid of one pair and I kept one pair to wear. I've worn them a few times. I need to clean the outsoles right there. But the Venice Beach Kobe's, man, and these are tough. These are tough. My wife, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, she's not a hype beast. She don't give a damn what kind of sneaker it is. She thinks these are ugly. She does not like it when I wear these. To me, they remind me of Fruity Pebbles. I know they're supposed to look like the graffiti on the walls at Venice Beach or whatnot, but they look like Fruity Pebbles to me. So I like them. I think they're dope, especially with like a Tommy Bahama outfit and some khaki shorts. They go really good because of the colorway. But yeah, the Kobe Venice Beach, part of a 3-pack that dropped earlier in the year. These right here, I had to reach back and get this. These are a pair. So most of these, like I said, have already are 2024 releases. This is another pair that did not release in 2024, but I had to pick them up, and I need to get them on toe, man. I feel like a total failure for not rocking these guys yet. But this is the Air Jordan 7 Chambrays, dude. This is a classic colorway, a beautiful sneaker, and the quality used on these is great. The nubuck suede right here is just really really soft. You can see it kind of changing colors as I rub it around like a genie bottle. But yeah, pause. This one right here, had to pick it up. I'm a sevens fan. A lot of people don't like sevens, but I think I go after the classic colorways. I'm not big on the newer colorways, but anything classic, I'm gonna cop. So they'll reach back Jordan 7 Chambray. And if you guys don't want to add them into your top three because they're not a 2024 release, I totally understand. But again, these are sneakers that I've purchased, during this year. Let's get into these two pair. I've been ranting and raving, not ranting in a bad way, but raving about these sneakers since they dropped. I'm a big fan of them, and I just got a new colorway that I've not rocked yet. But this is the Air Jordan 2/3, and look at the leather on these on the toe box. I mean, they're nice. I love how they took the twos and mashed them up with the threes on the midsole right there and on the outsole. But dude, these are simple, clean, easy to wear sneakers. This right here is the black and white colorway. In case you can't, in case you can't see that, the black and white. And during my review of these, I was like, man, I wish we could get a UNC colorway on those. And guess what? Jordan Brand blessed us and gave us a UNC colorway. Ooh-wee, these are fire, dude. Again, tough for me not to put these in my sneaker of the year. While I say I'm a hype beast because I bought the Yeezy foam runners or whatever, I'm really not because these are sitting ever. Nobody's really rocking these, and I think these are like up there for me at least. I love the colorway. I love the simplicity of the sneaker. I just think it's a dope. I think it's a dope sneaker. Period. So got that Nike Air on the insoles right there. Yeah, I think these are. I think these are clean, and I think they could be up there, if not in the top three, maybe at least in the top five for me personally. All right, we got a couple of pair of fours right here. We're gonna go through. This is the military blue. Jordan Brand was not calling these the military blues when they dropped. I think they called them the industrial blues, I believe. But another OG colorway. So they gave us the bread reimagines, and then they gave us the military blues. And guys, anytime they drop them, I'm getting them. I need the white cements now. I need the white cements. I got the fire reds from 2020. I got the industrial blues or military blues. I'm gonna stick with OG. Call it the military blues. I got the bread/black cement, so I just need the white cements in the collection to complete my original OG four colorways of the Jordan 4, which is personally my favorite silhouette of Jordan Brand. I love Jordan 4s. So, yeah, moving right along, another Jordan 4. We got and this one is a shocker. I did a whole video on Aroma and the brand because these guys sat, and for a collaboration sneaker and one of this magnitude, for these to sit and then go under retail on resale market, kind of crazy to me. But this is the Jordan 4 while you were sleeping. And man, the materials used, the leather quality, the suede, I mean, these guys are premier right here. You got that quilted sock liner, just a man, beautiful sneaker. in my opinion. I think they're beating us over the head with the colorways. Plus, they had some brand issues going on with like shipping and canceling orders and whatnot that could have led to why these things didn't sell like they were supposed to and why they went under resale. But that's another video for another time. The Jordan 4, While You Were Sleeping, a mom years. I think these are dope. That's why I need y'all to comment, because I can't determine what the best sneaker pickups of the year for me is. Really, I can't. We're going to do a little back and forth right now. Here is some dunks that I picked up, more of a recent one. This one, again, is one of those Paris, like the City of Paris sneakers. This is a SB dunk, and a lot of people kind of didn't like these either, but I think these are dope because I'm a sucker for velvet, and they got that velvet tongue right there. They've got the velvet back with the Nike in blue, black, and red. Got that black swoosh representing film. This is supposed to be a Parisian theater. So you've got the inside of the theater, which is kind of dressed out in that gold. You've got the film strip. These are representing those velvet ropes that you walk through in the movie theater. So, yeah, I think they're dope. And another thing, too, the insoles have this comedy and tragedy faces on it. And I actually have that tattoo on my arm. So that was if you go back and watch my video, that was another reason why I purchased these, because I had a personal connection to the sneaker. And hey, let's face it, that's what sneakers are. They're a personal connection. They're a work of art. I thought these were dope, man. I'm going to call these the Parisian theater dunks. I forget what the exact name of them are, but yeah. Anyway, I like them. They're pretty cool. They do come with a couple spare set of laces if you want to change them out. That would be too much mustard color for me. I like the red in there, or the maroon. And then we have a little controversial shoe right here, but a must add for me. The Jordan 3 black cements. And there was a lot of people that didn't like them, that had quality issues. I didn't have any quality issues with mine. You can see my toe boxes are okay. My cuts are okay on my cements or my elephant print. So no quality issues with mine, but I do understand people that did have them, where they were coming from. But this is a classic OG colorway, again, kind of like the fours that I was showing earlier. A must cop for me. I missed out on the 2018 pair. If I did have the 2018 pair, I probably wouldn't pick these, as long as my 2018 pair wasn't like beat up. But gotta have these in the collection, man. Got the Nike Air on the back. A lot of people, this may be their sneaker of the year, especially people that love threes. But yeah, the Jordan 3 black cements. I'm going to do these all four at one time. These would definitely be in my top five. A lot of you guys may not agree with that. But this is my favorite rock band. I've been listening to these guys since the early 90s when I was in high school. This is the Korn Adidas collaboration. I have four different shoes. I think there's six in total, but I have the original Campus, the blacks. I have the super modified shell toes right there. Just a freaking dope sneaker. I can't say enough things about these. They got the little guitar picks. Adidas did these right. Okay, they did them right. This one right here has interchangeable Adidas logos that you can slide down right here into the shoe to kind of customize it. You see that says established in 1994. The black leather with the white shell toe. Dope sneaker, dude. Premium material used on that guy. And then the follow the leader. You've got the Korn guitar pick. Dude, these are sick. Got the Korn right there on the tongue, Adidas in the background. Yeah, dope sneakers, man. So again, I would put this entire collection in my top five, maybe even in my top three, just because how big of a Korn fan that I am. You can see up there, well, you can't really see it, but I got like Korn hats and all of that. I got some Korn posters over here. So yeah, I'm a big Korn fan. All right, let's go back to some dunks that I picked up. These could be my favorite dunks of the year. I forget what they call these, like the rustic. I don't know. Y'all get down in the comments and let me know what they got. You pick up some of these shoes sometimes. You can't remember what these things are called. But I remember somebody got down in the comments, and you let me know who you are. But you got down in the comments and said you like those because those are Auburn colors. Probably so. You're probably right. They're not Auburn all the way. They got a little bit of burnt orange to them, but we need this to be more navy blue for them to be true Auburn colors. But hey, regardless, the materials on these are sick. The leather, the suede on them, and you get these as a DR release, man. That's why sometimes I'll be thinking that Jordan Brand's kind of screwing us over with the quality that they put on their shoes, because you get these for like $110, and the materials are just insane, man, insane. So I really like these dunks right here. Y'all get down in the comments again, let me know. We got a few more to go through, and then we're gonna end the video off. Y'all let me know if you're still with me. Y'all let me know if you're still with me, and if you voted yet on your sneakers. I'm trying to see which ones we got left here. Which ones we have left? We have I think we got one pair left, guys. We're going to end it off here. The Amamanier, While You Were Sleeping Jordan 3s. Again, another one that sat. So you got the 3s and you had the 4s that sat around on shelves and then went below retail. You got the Nike Air branding on the back. I mean, guys, look at the shiny leather, tumbled leather on these, super soft again with the quilted insoles, spare sets of laces, a premium sneaker. And Jordan 3s and Jordan 4s are usually where all the quote unquote hype is at on sneakers. But a lot of people, again, let them sit. I don't know if it's the brand, the colorways, or what. Again, I did a video on that. Y'all go back and check that out if you want to. But this is the Air Jordan 3 Amamanier, While You Were Sleeping. Very similar. A lot of people's like, well, why you got those if you got the black cements? Because look, very similar in nature as far as the colorways go. But if you a sneaker enthusiast or quote unquote sneakerhead, then you can understand the dilemma you get in when you can get these and the black cements, right? There's a dilemma there. So look, I hope you enjoyed today's video. This was my 2024 sneaker pickups of the year. And I'm going to be shooting my sneaker of the year and my runners up next week. So please, if you haven't already, get down in the comments. Let me know what you think the best pickup was for me. And I'm going to use your comments in the next video. For my fragrance family out there, I've got a gift box from John Paul Gaultier. We're going to be unboxing that. A live unboxing. I haven't smelt anything. We're going to unwrap the colognes and everything together. So if that sounds interesting, it's coming up next. Hey, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoy the time with your loved ones. Peace. I'm out. Thanks for watching.